Hi everyone, my name is Will. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Your Spiritual Will. Today we're going to be talking about Candle Quartz, or also called pineapple quartz. It has also been known as celestial quartz, as well as Atlantean love star quartz. So that's a lot of names for such a small crystal, but I'll tell you what, this crystal is so powerful, and today we're going to be talking about 3 different uses for candle quartz. So I first found candle quartz, I just kind of stumbled on it on Etsy, and I was looking for other types of quartzes, and I had never heard of this type of quartz before. I'd heard of diamantina quartz, clear quartz, smoky quartz, Lemurian quartz, Lemurian seed quartz, but I'd never heard of candle quartz. And I don't know if you can see, the sun keeps getting in the way. I don't know if you can see, maybe you can see it like this. It's got like pineapple, like the side of a pineapple, you know how it's got like little jagged edges? That's kind of what, like scales, that's kind of what this has. And it's called candle quartz because it also kind of looks like candle drippings. So that's why it's called pineapple quartz or candle quartz. But I saw it and I was really drawn to it, and anytime you're drawn to a stone, you need to go for that stone because that's your intuition telling you that you need to work with this stone. So that goes into a whole different topic of whether or not stones are living beings. I believe that they are, because I believe that they send out a vibration, a frequency that our higher self receives and lets us know if we need to work with this stone or not. I also believe that stones are record keepers because stones and crystals have formed over so many millions of years that they hold the entire planet's history in themselves. So the fact that this stone is also called an Atlantis love star quartz makes me think that it also has a history of Atlantis in it. I will get into that further into the video. So I found this crystal on Etsy, where I get most of my crystals and healing stones from, and it just really called to me. So I bought the crystal, opened it up, and I was just so happy that I got this crystal, because I don't know if you can see it, but it's double terminated. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It's double terminated on one end, and it's a point on the other, and it's just so cool, and it's perfect for meditation because you can hold it in your hand like this while meditating. So it's really cool. So after I got in the mail, that night I went to my meditation. I was like, you know what, I'm going to try out. I had it in my receiving hand and I was meditating. I noticed that I slipped into my meditative state so much faster than I normally do. And not only did I slip into that meditative state faster, but I also went deeper into that meditative state, which I didn't think was possible without a stone like moldavite or amethyst, because those work on your crown chakras. But this is for your third eye chakra, as well as your heart and your solar plexus. So for this crystal to activate that crown chakra that way is really cool. Now, after I did research on it, I discovered that it helps to balance and align all your chakras. So that probably was why I had such a great meditation with it. Now, I'll tell you, my first meditation with it, it also helped unblock any blockages I had, because, well, I'm just gonna say this. I am not someone who cries. I'm not someone who cries. I don't know why. I just don't cry unless something just really, really upsets me. So while I was meditating, I just felt this feeling bubbling up to the top, and before I knew it, I had tears coming down my cheeks. I could feel the tears coming down my cheeks. And it was just really amazing that this crystal had that much power, that it unblocked whatever needed to be unblocked and allowed me to release whatever blockage that was, because I felt so much better after that first meditation with Candle Quartz. Which brings me to number 3, which it is amazing for dream work. So I wanted to work with this crystal further, and I slept with it under my pillow because this crystal's a little bit big to wire wrap and have around my neck all day. And I'm on the lookout for a smaller one. So if anyone knows where I can find a smaller candle quartz or pineapple quartz, please let me know in the comments, because I'm looking for a smaller one that I can wire wrap and work with throughout the day, as I've heard it's really good for intuition as well. So back to the dream work. I noticed I had much more vivid dreams, and not only that, but I remembered them, which is strange for me because I don't usually remember my dreams. So that was really cool. And again, I just put them under my pillow, and I might, whenever I get a smaller piece of Candle Quartz, I might wear it in a headband that I have that has a little pocket, so this way it sets over your third eye, and I would like to be able to sleep with that on and see what kind of dreams that I get with this crystal, wearing it all night over my third eye. Those are the 3 things that I found with this crystal, and I just felt like I needed to share how awesome this crystal is, because it doesn't cost a lot of money. And again, just being in the 3D matrix, just, you know, we're conditioned to, if something costs a lot of money, then obviously it's got to be better than something that doesn't cost a lot of money. So sometimes that kind of mindset seeps in, even when you are working with metaphysical or in the spiritual community. That mindset still creeps in sometimes. So I was shocked when this relatively inexpensive crystal had such a powerful effect on me. And I was like, you know what? I need to share this with more people, because again, it didn't cost that much money. I think this one cost maybe like $5. Like it wasn't that expensive a crystal. Let me know in the comments if you've worked with Candle Quartz, if you've worked with pineapple quartz or celestial quartz or Atlantean love star quartz. It has so many different names. And let me know, what you discovered from working with it. Also, let me know if you know of a place where I can find a slightly smaller piece that I can wire wrap and wear around my neck. And I will do a future video once I find one and I've worked with Candle Quartz throughout the day, to let you know what I found. I almost forgot to tell you the story about why I think that this is also called Atlantean love star quartz. So I've always had an affinity for Atlantis. Once I had a past life reading, and I kind of leaned into that past life reading and did some meditative work, I realized that I was actually in Atlantis at one time. So that would explain my attraction to this specific crystal. And it's interesting because it wasn't too long after I got this crystal that I painted 2 different pictures, and you can see them on my Instagram at willhicks222. Wasn't too long after I got this crystal that I painted these 2 paintings. And it's because not only did I have a past life in Atlantis, and occasionally I'll get little visions, little glimpses of, Atlantis, but working with this crystal and everything that's happening right now in the world, everything that's happening right now in this country, it's just really, the topic of Atlantis has really been on my mind. And I think between working with this crystal and the current environment and my background, past life in Atlantis, it caused me to paint 2 different pictures of Atlantis, and specifically the fall of Atlantis, and the fact that after Atlantis fell, it was like it never had existed, which just blows my mind. How such a superior and ancient society was able to just poof, disappear. It just blows my mind. And the fact that it's myth now. It's myth. It's not even legend. It's myth. It fell from, to quote Lord of the Rings, it fell from history into legend into myth. And now the only time you ever hear about it is on sci-fi movies. So that's why I think that there is something to this being called Atlantean Love Star Quartz, because I do think it holds Atlantean history within it, like all crystals do. All crystals hold history of this planet. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We have over 200 subscribers to this channel, and that is amazing, especially since this channel just really started because I just was doing it for my own therapy. The fact that only 6 months into this channel we already have 200 subscribers, that is amazing, and I could not do it without you guys. Thank you guys so much, and look forward to more videos. So make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. And be sure to check my other links below for more content, as well as my Etsy store where I sell copper wire wrapped crystals. Thank you guys so much, and you guys have a wonderful day. Much light and love to all of you.